Back in 2013, in a Soret sub-county in Soroti district, a family who lost their daughter stormed her husband's home after her death. They destroyed and ate anything edible in sight. They were protesting the failure by her husband to pay bride price. It is such incidents that were the focus of the Supreme Court ruling outlawing refund of bride price. The reason it was lauded as a legal success.
By the way, there are so many cases pending in various magistrates' courts where parents have been sued for a refund of the bride price which they took for the marriage of their daughters. So all those cases must collapse.
The lead judge of the quorum, Justice Jotham Tumwesije, says in his ruling that refunding bride price devalues the worth, respect and dignity of women. He added that bride price constitutes gifts to the parents of the girl for nurturing and taking good care of her after her marriage. He says a woman is not a property that should be valued. The judges also say there's no guarantee that the parents of the bride can keep the property for refund. It is why many commentators now say it will protect the rights of women.
Bride price undermines the status of women and girls as it exposes them to discrimination and domestic violence. In fact, the practice of bride price is a contributing factor to women's rights abuses.
Many parents are setting standards which these young people cannot manage, and they end up having informal marriages.
Some observers say communities should return to the traditional observance of bride price as a symbol of love and cohesion.
Because they have commercialized this aspect. And people even go to the extent of borrowing a vehicle from the bond and presenting it as part of bride price. Then they tell the parents of the girl to give it back.
But it is not clear if the ruling will immediately resonate or gain acceptance with many people.
So I think this is the way to go. It is progressive, it is civilized, and it will release many couples to be able to formalize their marriages.
Some, like Colonel Tony Otoa, the Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs in the Lango Cultural Institution, disagree.
If my wife here leaves me without any reasonable cause, I'm going to ask her to bring back my cows. She will go to have something with another man. No.
Supporters of the ruling will say this will bring sanity to customary marriage. But for some opponents, modernity as well as the law is slowly eating away part of a long-cherished tradition. Moses Akena, NTV, Kampala.